back home some training off season. What did you really want to improve on from your first full pro year now coming into this second year?
Yeah, I think just finishing a few more plays. That was something I want to continue to develop with my game. I think last year was my first season pro. It just took a while to adapt to the pace of play and things like that. So I think definitely just working on finishing some of those plays, like maintaining physical play out on the ice, finishing checks, things like that, and just trying to be a force on the ice.
What's this locker room like? You had some changes in your kind of leadership, but what do you feel in that locker room coming in? Is there just a renewed excitement as you get ready for another season?
Yeah, there's tons of excitement this year. Last year, the guys that were on the team, we got a bit of a sour taste in our mouth from the last season or whatever. But yeah, we have a great feeling going in this year. We got some new guys in, and I feel like we're gonna have a tight group this year, and we're gonna get some wins early on and keep it rolling.
I know it's just exhibition coming up on Saturday, but how excited are you to get back on the ice into a game situation and also be here in front of America's finest fans at Pechanga Arena?
Yeah, it's going to be fun to get back here in Pechanga. It's been a while since we played here, and we always have great fans that turn out for our game. So we're excited to show what we've done throughout this training camp and just show them what we got.
I know it is just dress rehearsal, exhibition, but there's a lot of competition out there, I'm sure, for kind of playing time, roster spots, different situations. What are you looking to accomplish when you look at this game Saturday?
Yeah, I think everyone's just going to be going out there and playing their game. Just play their roles and try to identify early and show the coaches what they can do, and also just play together as a team. Our main goal is to go out there and to win, and I think everyone's going to play their role to the best of their capabilities to give us the best chance to win.
All right, Matt, here we are for a game day coming up at Pechanga Arena. How much have you been looking forward to this here, getting back on behind the bench at this building?
Can't wait. It'll be really exciting for guys to be able to see our fans for the first time and be able to play in front of them. It's a wonderful place to play in front of the America's finest fans, and we're chomping at the bit to get going.
It's preseason, but what do you look for in an exhibition contest that you want to see out of this group?
Let's use it as a springboard into the regular season. I think that's going to be our mentality. Crows run a great camp so far, and we were able to bridge a lot of that into San Diego. And now, like with our own team and our own brand, be able to execute and use this as a great springboard into the regular season.
Some heavy work on special teams, just looking at the power play. You lost most of that group from last season this season. What are you looking from, I guess, some of the new bodies, new faces to get in there and kind of build this, some chemistry as you get started for the regular season?
Yeah. I think at the beginning of the season, you could talk to every coach on every team, and they're probably building chemistry on special teams. Part of that is just like an ongoing project, and today we just seeded them with a little bit of information, give them some ideas that we can watch. I mean, like, that's really the phase that we're in right now, is we're watching and we're learning, and we're trying to figure out how the pieces of the puzzle fit together, and I thought it looked fun today.
How about for the rest of the group, just 5-on-5 play, looking at some of the line rushes in defensive pairing combinations that you're working with? Do you like where you see this, the way you kind of are having this mix of youth and veteran leadership to this new group of veterans that are coming in to teach these younger guys the ways of what the organization wants?
Yeah, I can feel what year one did for so many of our first-year players last year. We've also got guys that are into year 3 now, and so you can watch the evolution of how they're progressing. I was chatting with Roland McEwen after practice, and he said to me, this has been unbelievable execution for AHL preseason. And I think that's a compliment. He's been in a lot of great teams and a lot of great organizations. And to be able to just watch the level that the guys are executing at through practice, and I agree with him, it has been impressive so far.
And that said, with the handful of guys that are younger coming to their first pro year, even the guys in the PTOs, what kind of dress rehearsal do you expect out of this group to come out and maybe fight for, whether it's playing time or even just a roster spot sticking up here with the club?
Well, with the Ducks, one of the blessings that we have is a lot of great young players. We've also got a lot of competition as far as who's going to play where with whom, and be able to make the San Diego Gulls. It's going to be a privilege to play here, and the fight is on for the roster spots. And so I think the guys are scratching and clawing. They can count and they can see. So we're excited to watch our group work tomorrow.